lights. Just kidding. I'm not lighting it up anymore.
Can I take the mule?
I just called it.
Not even. It haven't even showed up here yet.
Oh. Well, Rod already called it.
Rod, you fuck ass.
No, it's right here. It's right here. It's fine.
Use
Okay,
it.
it's
Well,
just
it's
two
there.
guns.
It's close to you.
Let's get that gold up there.
$1 bills.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Literally so much fucking gold.
It's hard to like spot
guys are
shit
gonna
in
call
this red
it.
room. It's kind of interesting. I can? Okay, I'll call it.
Yeah.
Got gold up there too.
Oh, I see. I can't get through this hallway. It was too
Oh, here you go.
icky.
Blood orgy!
Oh my god!
It's fine.
I need to pee
Where'd
really
it go?
bad. I just
Oh,
realized.
it's going the really long way around.
Jebro Unity. Oh my fucking god. I'm not even kidding you. It's like I updated ESO and all my old
These
ESO
zip
friends can
lines?
smell it. Oh my god. You're my second
So,
raid
like,
of 2021.
There.
Welcome, Jebro
These zip
Unity
lines,
and
Rod?
community. My name's
What's up?
ClassyKatie, and I'm also a fucking, what's it called?
Here.
A proponent of mental health. Not a mental health professional
where
by
my
any
point
means,
is.
but a proponent
Here,
of.
I'm gonna. Right, here you go.
Welcome to my
that
channel.
works.
What the fuck is up, dude? I hope you and yours are healthy
Red.
and happy and washing your hands and wearing masks.
Alright, where's that? There's the mule.
Where is it? Oh, I see him. Oh, there's
There's a swarm somewhere.
Oh, it's on its
It's
way.
here. Killed it. I'm gonna put my. Oh, there's a bad. He's bad. They're bad. Everyone's a bad. I hope your holiday was also, you know, not totally horrible. I know none of us could really see family or anything. I couldn't. My family's in the same country. Bitches. Excuse me?
Oh, you got the UPC? Oh, I thought you were going for the cryo cannon.
No, fuck the cryo cannon.
So good. UPC is good too, but cryo cannon is.
Go to a licensed
the
professional
fire.
for help. Exactly. That's why I say proponent. I have lots of personal experience with mental health, and I have a minor in psychology, and that's it. So we talk about it. Please go see a doctor. Yes. Is this a?
I'm coming.
Thank you. Mother of cocks, these bitch fuckers.
What was Zeke's new thing? Jesus, fuck me in the ass, or
Jesus fucked me in the ass, I think. Yeah, something like that. Do we have enough shit to pull down some ammo?
I think we need it.
I'll call it. Oh, just kidding. Bitch, not today, purple fuck. My holiday was very relaxing. I very much miss my family, exceedingly so, but I mean, everybody's of age and high risk,
Oh,
and
grab
travel
two?
was stupid, so I stuck
Yeah.
home and I streamed with my friends, and it was really fun. We just hung out, and it was a really chill day. It was nice. I really liked it. Is there not a fourth ammo? Did someone? Is it? Okay.
There's two of them.
Oh shit balls! Thank you.
Because we were all pretty much out.
You know,
I was-
Jebro, one
I
of
was
my
the
very
one out, but
first mods in the whole
I
world
appreciate it.
modded my channel all the way through college, and now she's a school counselor. I'm so proud of her. She just is like such a fucking adult now. It's very weird. I've streamed for so long. Children have been born. People have jobs from college. It's weird. Yep, we streamed and we had chicken dino nuggies to be exact, and frozen burritos for dinner, and just like laid in bed and watched movies, but it was so relaxing. It was very nice. No travel, you know, we didn't really have to do anything or go anywhere. I miss my family. I don't want anyone to think I don't. I fucking miss my family, as crazy as they
I
are.
might
but-
have been down this tunnel.
You,
Yeah.
unless you drilled, you haven't, or what? How?
Nuggets.
Maybe I have? No,
Nuggets,
maybe I
man,
haven't.
in
I
barbecue
don't know.
sauce.
Because the
And we ate them in bed while watching movies.
No, I haven't. I lied.
I'll call the mule. Oh, someone else called it. Oh, you called it right after I called it. Just kidding. Just kidding. This is, creepy. Yep, that's the word.
spiky.
It was really good, though. It was very relaxing. Open gifts from the community. Zeke and I opened gifts from each other. I made him cry. Technically, Tara made him cry, but, like, I employed the cry. Not on purpose.
oh my
It
god,
just
that
a
was the
happy
cutest
accident.
thing in the world. Oh my god.
Dude, I've never seen him insta-cry before, ever, in our whole relationship. That was pretty wild. I felt bad. Like, Like, I never want to make anyone cry,
It
regardless
just
of
showed-
the matter.
I'm at the point I have a hard time being friends with somebody if they can't love animals.
Oh, dude.
And you just see Zeke break down because he loves those dogs so much, and it was just like perfect.
Yep,
It was
I'm
like
the same,
perfect.
dude. When I worked in Baltimore, I worked with a lot of
look at
women
those.
that were from Nigeria,
Yeah.
and they fucking hate animals because people actually use animals like as a weapon, as their neighbors
Yep.
and shit. So they just are raised, don't touch dogs, don't have dogs, and it made me so sad because dogs bring so much happiness.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom my life without my dogs.
I've had dogs my entire life. I don't remember
Same.
a time when I didn't have a dog, and I'm like,
I went without a dog my freshman year of college, and I lasted exactly my freshman year, and I got Millie, and I had to pay like a $1,300 fine to my apartment because I wasn't supposed to have a dog.
yeah.
But I don't care because she's perfect and I love her.
Millie
I
is
need
great.
you all to divert your attention to that.
Yes, dear. What?
My ping.
Oh,
Your ping?
What are we looking at?
oh my God, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Right
What
there.
ping?
Right up, right on the ceiling. You see that?
Ah,
Lovely
what hit me?
structure.
What is it? Oh.
Fucking roly
It's
poly
quite
bug.
literally a nutsack. It's like the most elegant of nutsacks. It's a ball seed. Oh my God.
Ah!
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Potato
you
bug.
can do
There's
that.
a lot of those down there right
Oh.
now. I
You
wouldn't go
can
down
fondle
there.
the ball sack, Kate. You just come up and walk into it.
Stop it. Are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah, look.
it jiggles.
Why are there two of them hanging by each other too?
They're gonna fuck.
They're
Oh
a
my.
little hairy too.
You
Stop
can
it.
twist them around each other too if you really.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
that's mean.
We're gonna.
Oh, baby, let's get it on.
Smack the balls together.
Ooh, darling,
Get those balls.
Get it
Yeah,
on.
get those balls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get those balls.
Get up on them nutties, girl. Oh, put your face in it. Oh, them nuts too strong.
Come and suck on these
Bitch,
chocolate
yeah.
saucy
Suck on these
balls.
testes, bitch. Oh,
Put
fuck.
them in your mouth
Oh,
and suck them.
I
Well.
regret everything.
well. Yo, Satan.
Oh my God, Jebbo, this game is so much fun. I only recently found it maybe a week, 2 weeks ago, and I've played it almost every day, at least a little bit, just for pleasure. Like, I honestly super, super enjoy just casually playing this game with my friends. It's just enough challenge that it keeps me going, but I can still talk to my community and, like, have a real stream, you know? I don't feel like I'm emblazoned to the game. It's real fun, though. I'm very, very fucking into it.
We're
We're done.
We
Button.
can leave. Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
let's
just
finish
playing with the
this shit.
nutsack.
The nutsack was pretty epic,
I just need to
honestly.
do
Let's
this.
clip.
That's good.
Himgrew, I said the same. It's in my top 5, easily. This and Hades are up there as the most enjoyable
Oh, I
games
only
I've
hit one of
played.
them. Fuck.
Oh well.
I
Now we have
still
lots of
think that
ammo.
the best game I played all year was Last of Us 2, regardless of how many people didn't like that game.
I don't know why
really
anybody
loved it.
didn't like it. I didn't understand. Because
They
from what I
didn't like the-
heard, it was
they didn't
Wanna
great.
drill, Eliza?
They didn't like the story. That's what it was.
That sucks. The game looked really cool when I watched people play it. I rated some of my friends playing it.
Yeah.
Looked cool to me,
Yeah, I
but-
think you rated me when I was playing it, and that game is like it was. This, you know those movies that have really good stories, but they're really depressing, and you go, I'll watch
Little
this once and really
Misfortune?
enjoy it, but that's all.
Uh-huh.
That's what that game reminds me of.
Little Misfortune.
Yep.
Great game, and at the end, your nuts are punched in for 3 weeks. Minty Genocide with 20 fucking months. Thank you so much for some of the class
Am I
keeping class
anywhere
alive
near a tunnel?
and giving an anus its wings.
Yeah, just drill straight to it.
I'm just following Lay Mule.
Is the mule
Hold on,
coming in the tunnel?
Jabro, I completely understand.
doesn't-
I do not know how people stream for 8 hours and then raid and hang out. I just don't understand how it happens. Have a wonderful night. Sleep
Ow!
well, my love. I hope you stay safe with your family and
I had
the
to friend the
holiday
fire
and all
break.
that, you know. You know,
think about it.
bitch. Safe, healthy, mask-wearing people. That is what we are. That is what we will stay. Woo-woo!
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough fuel. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
How much you got left?
Bitch, what up?
5 liters.
We might have to pull out the pickaxes.
Suck it, nerds!
Oh shit, we're under it.
If you ping it, you get to see the entrance.
Yucky. Oh,
There
a
you go.
yucky. More yuckies.
We did it
What up, sluts?
with 0 fuel left.
Perfect. Calculated. That was
Yeah.
170 meters.
Precision.
Dude, damn, Eliza.
Come
170
on.
meters is what you said?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah, I have
Christ,
extended fuel
dude.
and shit too, though.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Oh, Molly isn't even
Oh, I beat
vicious.
the mule? The fuck?
Stop shooting me.
That was so sad.
I want to open.
Okay, before we do another
Because the
mission, I just
mule's
have to
not there
pee
yet.
really bad. If you guys don't
You
mind.
want to do what?
Before we do another mission, I just need to pee.
Okay.
I am extremely hydrated.
You may be able to run an ad. It's at 19 minutes.
Oh yeah. I think I just can't
I
run
think
one
it's
for
under
15
20
minutes.
or 25.
I think it's
Oh,
15.
Oh, I meant left, like after. I don't know.
You're
Is it?
fine.
Is it like a certain amount of? I don't know how it works. No clue.
15 minutes has to go by after I run an ad before I can run another.
Gotcha. No matter the length of it.
Actually, I don't know about the length if it matters because I always just run a 3-minute.
Yep. It's usually.
Oh yeah, Minty, streaming is exhausting and you don't realize it until you're done. Second shift laters, oh you're crazy. All the masks on every hole, exactly.
You're at the 7-hour mark too, so this will probably be your last break of the day.
Yes, this will be last break of the day, my dudes. But it's good. Honestly, ads have really encouraged a lot of standing, which is healthy for all of us because sitting is like close to smoking cigarettes at this point. If that's all you do, obviously.
True.
Park points claimed. Fuck, I have to piss.
Ooh.
Let me see real quick.
Egg hunt.
4.
Yay.
You won?
I'm at
I got a
24.
new mission type. Or new mission.
Yay! It happened finally.
Finally,
Is
I
it still
broke
the
my.
tutorial mission?
Yeah, he's still on it.
Oh, bless.
Fuck.
But oh, it's Katie and
I have a lot of things though.
You sounded so
Nice
sad
of
when you
the
said my
station.
name. What happened?
I was just checking the missions.
Is it a bad one?
We can double up on a mission, but that's not Rod's mission.
No. Rip. Poor Rod.
We'll do Rod.
I'm here for the party, man.
Oh, it is. It's me and Eliza. I mean, will you get like experience and stuff for it?
yeah.
Oh yeah. But have you been getting any of the like? What does your mineral count say? Like up next to your level when you're in the equipment?
I have 24 of the green one, 600 of the red one.
Okay,
I
you're
have-
still getting
Midnight
those.
purple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not
Happy
sure
New
if
Year, honey.
those were like locked.
Yeah, I gotten stuff. It just wasn't like I wasn't being rewarded it. So like I've already bought a couple of things I didn't have before.
Word.
Oh my God, they have purple beard, Eliza. Stop it.
I
I
finally
can't
have
wear
my
a
first
beard.
skin
It's
for my
against
gun.
religion.
You can get purple hair. I mean, hair color.
Slayer stout, boys.
Bitch.
I'm coming.
Faster.
Do you want me to drink it before I take a break, or are we gonna hold them?
I'll hold on to it. I don't care.
All right. Let's take our last break of the day, my dudes. I am so full of liquids. I'm gonna go pee.
Same.
I'm gonna leave the mic hot. Again, if you would like to talk to my friendos, there's a community manager, a streamer, and a penguin in the chat. I'll be back.
Whack. Whack.
Who's who? You gotta guess.
I'm very unsure what the sound the penguin makes, so I'll go.
Right?
Yeah.
He's
Like it's
just
raising its
chilling
arms
there.
out.
But like
Yeah.
he looks like a stick. Like you'd never know, and then you'd grab that and
Yeah.
die. Well,
And-
you wouldn't
and
die.
it could-
You'd be in a lot of
It
pain.
could kill you or almost kill you or
Mhm.
whatever. Yeah.
You need to go to a hospital.
Which is not a good thing to be doing now.
Oh,
Did you? I saw
Alright, I'm
LA.
ready.
I think
Oh.
it's LA. They said, did you hear this? Like, they're not bringing heart attack victims and stuff like that into hospitals anymore. Like, if you basically if you're
you just-
dead,
N-
they would usually take you in
cheers.
for like whatever,
everybody else
right?
isn't.
And they're not. LA has no beds open, so they don't even bring these people into that are dying into the hospital.
it's like New York. It's turning into
Yeah.
New York. Like they're gonna start dumping bodies like in The
They're gonna have to
river.
construct, yeah, or like on boats and shit like that, crazy places that you would never expect to hear. You know.
I hate it. That gave me like a heart, like lightness, like a bad feeling.
It's why I can't. You keep these people keep going. Oh, it's got a really low death rate, and it's like, are you paying attention to what's happening right now? Like,
No, I don't think they are. We can all thank Pistolero for that one.
Definitely not paying attention to anything.
Yeah, right.
Much better.
I added a penguin noise to my soundboard,
Oh God.
so now we all know.
It's not copyright, is it?
It's like well, that penguin's gonna have to come for me.
I googled penguin noise and it opened with some really weird dubstep. I was very confused.
Oh my god.
is dubstep still cool in the future?
It never was.
Dubstep is for pussies.
Fuck you! Get out of my ship!
Yeah,
Skin baby.
Really looking forward to be working with you guys.
I call the police.
Wait, calling 911 in LA County gets you voicemail currently?
Calling 911 in LA County gets you a voicemail.
Wait, is that real?
Holy-
That's what Andrew just said.
Holy fuck.
Well, that's a problem.
Yeah, yeah.
So
like,
LA has all those homeless encampments, like lots of them. Those things have to be like.
that's not that many people who
horrifying.
die for me to be comfortable. Of course, that'll never happen to me, dude. It's the invincibility problem.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're invincible. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. Alien eggs and bolo caps. And then we get Rod up to the place where he can actually level his character, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Sorry, bitch. I need your loots. Wow. That is
Giant stack of gold. Yeah.
fucking... I don't have words. Is that, like... That's like third world country style shit, dude. I don't know what else to say.
You know, it's this weird thing where both sides of the fucking political spectrum are insane, and you have these super, super, super democratic cities that are just like this
I'm
shit
calling
happens
this
and
thing.
they ignore it. They just ignore it.
Like
the
Flint,
homeless
Michigan and shit?
Yeah. The homeless population in LA is fucking insane, and I know you're from being
Oh,
from
Seattle's the
Washington.
same. Yeah, it's
Yeah, what Seattle's the
terrible.
same kind of thing. And you go,
There's an
so
A in here too.
we have either Republicans who are just scummy about poor people, and then the Democrats try to ignore them and get into these out of control, crazy situations. And you go, what the fuck? I mean,
Like
I don't
busing
get it.
homeless people out of the city
Yeah.
into the country or something
Dude.
horrible.
California and I think Washington were the two states that sent fucking homeless people to Hawaii on one-way
Yep.
tickets.
Yes.
And you go, what?
It's fucking horrific. And people just turn their
Because-
heads because they don't want their neighborhood to look dirty or something, you know?
Well, so the first time, because I've never spent any time in LA, I've just flown through. The first time I ever saw those fucking homeless encampments was in Hawaii.
Dude.
You know?
It's heart-wrenching. When
Yeah.
people don't understand why I don't like Seattle anymore, it's because of that.
Yeah.
Like my Seattle from when I was a kid, there weren't camps of homeless people being criminalized for being addicted to a drug or being
Yeah.
mentally ill. They were out there, but they weren't living under the freeway and being
Yeah.
like spit on for being
Yeah.
homeless.
Yeah. Well,
It's out of sight, out of mind, exactly, by Polar Bear, and it's disgusting.
It's one of the reasons I like Adam Carolla. He's a weird, like, politically more moderate to conservative dude. But you listen to him talk about LA and the problems in LA, you go, well, at least this dude is like talking about him. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it's
They won't
and
even.
he's
I mean,
funny.
dude, people are still talking about getting weed legalized. There are children in cages on the Mexican border. Yet another thing America refuses to acknowledge
Yep.
they're doing.
yeah,
And
exactly.
like every politician's like, yeah, I'm gonna legalize weed and get rid of student loans, and that's their only platform. And it's like, what
Yeah.
about kids and people being like forcibly, what's the word? They're being sterilized.
Yeah. Dude,
Like,
you
what?
tweeted it. You tweeted it the other day that the second LA, or our country ignored Sandy Hook. You just go. It's like it's completely. I've grown up with guns. I
same.
own firearms, and the fact that there is a vast majority of this country who's too fucking stupid to think that gun control needs to be improved is blows my fucking mind.
Well, they don't understand, like it doesn't need to be guns need taken away. Like, I feel like our country gets very much into a black and white attitude. It's not taking, I don't think people need their guns taken away, but I think it should be harder for a crazy person to get it.
I bought a pistol 5 or 6 years ago because I was going to get a concealed carry permit. It was more than that. It took me 15 minutes to buy a pistol. You know how fucking
I believe
insane
that
is?
100%.
And I'm sitting there going,
longer to order a fucking gecko online.
yeah. And you sitting there go, you don't think that's a problem, that we shouldn't have to at least wait a couple days or some kind of thing? Because I'm sorry, if you're going, I'm going to buy a firearm. Well, why are you buying a firearm? You could say you're doing it for home protection. But what if you want to kill someone and you just, you go, there's no registration of it. So like you buy a firearm and then it's not like you use it in a crime or something and they know whose gun it is.
They have no idea, unless you register a serial number, which criminals don't do.
Yeah. But it's the same thing. It's like, well, obviously, it's...
No, Firebot, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, making things illegal does not make them unattainable, and I don't know
especially
why we think that's
especially in America.
real.
You know how many guns are in America? Guns will never not be an American thing. And if we do something to help improve the issue, maybe it does. I mean, look at it. Every school shooting we've ever had has been with like legal firearms, right?
Yeah.
It's not like people are like buying illegal firearms.
Yeah, it's crazy. Jables, Happy New Year's, Honeybean. How are you? I love you.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
funny
I mean,
because
I was gonna say, one of the scariest like gun-related incidents I ever suffered was with a fucking Canadian, and I'm not even gonna, I'm not even shitting you. I was on my way to Germany, but I had a layover in Toronto, and I sat next to this nice Canadian lady who was also a chemistry major. She was like older and had a wonderful, cool job that she did chemistry-wise, and I was like, oh, cool. So we got to talking. And long story short, I found out that she loved guns, and what she loved to do was go down to Tennessee, where her 92-year-old mother would buy her like AK-47s and like automatics, semi-automatics, and then she can just drive them across the border because no one questions a 90-year-old woman, so that this woman can have all these guns. And yet she's also preaching gun safety to me and telling me she works at a range. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. I sat next to her for a whole flight. I was like,
yeah. I mean, because it was Christmas time, I watched Die Hard recently.
Of course.
And watching that movie and seeing him have a gun on the airplane, and I know it's a movie, but that happened. You were allowed, cops were allowed to do that back in the day, and you go, man.
It's very bizarre. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how much you probably remember it. Liza doesn't. Remember going to malls and being able to smoke in malls and like,
dude.
And we were both pretty young when that stopped, but yeah.
It stopped when I was really young, but I remember very specifically going to my mom's hospital when I was younger, and the doctors would smoke right outside the patient's bedrooms, like their ICU rooms. And if you go in my mom's hospital, because it's so old, they still have ashtrays in the counters.
Yeah. Yeah.
From these
That's how you know you're on an old airplane, is when there's like cigarettes.
Or ashtrays. Yep. Dude, I was looking at like what it would cost to have like, you know, my perfect Jeep, whatever, on their website, and you can actually pay to have they have a smoker's package. You can pay to like have the lighter added for like $90. I was like, what a different time we live in now.
Yeah, I mean now they're just empty where they like do it so you can, you know, put your
plug in, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I remember every car I had when I was a kid had that little lighter in it, and you'd always pull it out and just lose it because you'd put your charger in it. Or your like little thing that made music happen.
I want to try one.
You know that scene
so
in
bad.
the first Deadpool where he pops it in and puts in the guy's mouth like after it's
oh my god, nightmares. That was nightmares for me. I can't crush this giant rock here. Odd.
You know,
it's unbreakable.
Oh, sick.
I smoke.
It's a.
Is that part of our mission?
Machine event.
I'm a dumbass.
I smoked during college, and I never, ever used a cigarette lighter in my car to smoke. Like, you always had a lighter, right?
I
And
mean,
so-
4 more shrooms.
I literally I used to use my
I
mom's
have
all the time in
a
her
few,
car when I was a
but we
kid,
wanna do
like
that on
playing
Sunday.
with fire, like
yeah.
in bad, not good ways, like me like lighting things on fire while I was waiting in the car for her to get milk or
Yeah.
something.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
My dog barked for no reason.
It's so funny seeing how. like,
Yes.
the-
Oh, Megan, absolutely. I mean, my high school softball coach / history teacher / PE teacher used to have a dip in his lip 24/7.
Yeah.
He always had a dip in, and that was just normal. And he used to give members of the softball team a dip if they would pick rocks off the softball field. Like the girls on my team would dip. It was disgusting. I never understood it.
Dip is for a guy who smoked for a couple years. Dip always horrified me. I was like, this is just like the concept of it, because
The whole
Yeah.
idea of just like spitting constantly seems odd to me.
Yeah.
You would want to do that.
let alone every time someone like
Oh god.
accidentally swallows their own spit and then just projectile vomits because
Oh, that happened to a kid in school one time. We were in
Yeah.
English, and I just remember the vomit everywhere. It's fucking nasty. I need to heal, Catherine. Why are you doing this?
of it. Oh, we watched. Oh, Kate, there's a movie you might like. You and Zeke might watch. Like, we watched it the other day for my podcast called Snatchers. And it's about this high school girl who sleeps with her ex-boyfriend, who broke up with her like before the break because she wouldn't fuck him.
Yeah.
And he comes back from Mexico and he's all tanned, and so she can't resist anymore, and she fucks him. And she wakes up and she's basically pregnant with an alien baby, and it's like a
Oh.
horror comedy, and it was very amusing.
Are we
but-
starting this thing?
I was about to say, if everyone's ready,
I'm
it's
ready.
gonna
Hold on.
spawn
Hold
a-
on 1 second. There's poison. Okay,
Alright.
now I'm good.
It's gonna spawn a bomb dispenser thing somewhere pretty close by, and we have to throw bombs at the big.
There's a
thing.
pinball coming through the hole behind you, Kate.
How do I throw bombs?
We just picked them up. They're
Oh, okay,
dropped
cool.
from a
Sick.
bomb dispenser thing.
Okay.
This is a real simple one. If we up there,
Well, a treat to like to
I'm gonna make a
Wow, sales. Yeah. Times have definitely changed a lot. Like, I still remember going to the restaurants and having the smoking section.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
was-
dude, I worked in college when I worked at Ruby Tuesday. They still had smoking sections.
Mm-hmm.
We used to go to Denny's and smoke cigarettes and drink coffee until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Sherry's for me, but the same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I think Sherry's is only on the West Coast, but it's exactly the same thing as the Denny's.
Yeah.
They have
And
pie.
now,
It's like their thing. They're known for pie.
yeah.
What do I do with these?
throw them on the thing.
On the thing! Big
I did it.
indestructible rock thing.
Yes.
Music in this game is fantastic.
It's great, right? I know. I get sad when it gets quiet because it's so good.
It's the lead
like-
dev's nephew.
Dude, it's
It's
great,
just
man.
it's just the synthesizer. Like one
Oh,
guy
sick.
programmed all the music.
I'm a
and
great
just-
eater.
You say yeeter?
Oh, you can
Mhm.
activate the thing now, Katie. I think.
I
Oh,
eat
maybe
the
we don't have a
bombs.
core yet.
From way up here.
Ah,
I
nah,
hit
you
'em.
don't have the core thing. You
I
gotta
don't
do
have
that
a
thing first.
core thing yet. Whatever that is, I don't have it. Is that it? Was that our only event? We good?
Yeah, that was it.
Sick.
Blast off time?
Yeah, blast off. I'm gonna grab some ammo before we frolic.
They're all these newbie levels.
Ready to kill some more crazy.
Yeah, what are all these newbie levels, man?
They're actually the exact
They're
same.
so
breed.
easy. What the
That's-
heck?
I grew up in an area where people would bring guns to school with the whatever they killed that morning in the back of their truck, and it was we never. My school to this day has never had a shooting, but we also had gun safety classes in 2nd grade. Like
It's
as
so
part
weird,
of the
though.
curriculum.
Where's that
Curriculum?
We're literally with it. Like, I'm way closer than you, but like two of the biggest shooting incidences in
Tag.
American history are within like an hour of us. You know, it's like the obviously
Do I stop?
Yeah, you're going exactly the right way. That's straight
the
up.
what do you call it? The first big
Thanks,
school shooting. What the
overrated.
fuck? I can't even
Columbine?
think of it all. Yeah, Columbine's
Yeah.
right here. And then the Aurora thing was here too, obviously.
Yep.
And so it's like,
But they happen everywhere. And I
They
used to
happen
get,
everywhere.
I remember when I first moved to Baltimore, I had like a really angry moment, and I tweeted about it because another school shooting happened, and of course it's very sad, and everybody was like, oh, everybody's just gonna say thoughts and prayers, whatever. And I was like, you realize that like kids get shot to death every single day in Baltimore, but they're